So that was another surprise in my life. And then I became the voice of Nanny in Shin-chan, the History TV 18. I voiced for Arya Stark. I'm also voicing for the main lead Ciri in The Witcher on Netflix.
Okay.
And yeah, so it has been amazing. And ऐसे there have been challenges also. बिना challenges के तो कुछ होता ही नहीं है. अभी जैसे ये live session में challenges आ रहे थे.
Yeah.
But
Truly
of
said.
course yes, the journey after the challenges is always beautiful. So yes, it has been amazing.
Yes, ma'am. And talking about challenges and struggles, so what are the struggles and challenges that you have faced in your journey as a voice artist?
As a voice artist, of course, finding work for yourself, because as a voice artist, you always work as a freelancer. You're not an employee anywhere. So finding work for yourself has been the greatest challenge. It still is, because you have to audition for every character that you perform. You have to fight for it. You have to prove yourself, and then you get a character. So finding work is one of the challenges that every voice actor faces. Then I have been the voice of a lot of cartoon characters, as you know. And cartoons mein kya hota hai, you have to change your voice a lot. You have to modulate your voice. And it strains your vocal cords. And I work all hours a day. And I'm changing my voice, kabhi kisi tarah se, kabhi kisi tarah se, kabhi kisi tarah se. So once I was not feeling well since a few days, and cold, cough, and बहुत ऐसे तबीयत खराब थी. I went to the doctor and he gave me medicines, but I couldn't just recover. नहीं हो रहा था ठीक. So finally I went to an ENT specialist and he inspected everything, and he told me that Sonal he asked me one thing, Sonal, are you a teacher? I said no. He said, are you a singer? I said no. So he said, what do you do? And I told him, this is what I do. So he said, आपके vocal cords में swelling हो गई है. And this is very common amongst teachers and singers because they use their vocal cords a lot. So this is what I do also. So he said कि आपके vocal cords में swelling हो गई है, and you just have to keep mum for 10 days. You don't have to speak anything. You don't even have to whisper. And I said, sir, this is not possible. This is my job and I have to speak. I am the motor mouth. How can you say that you cannot say anything? So that was one of the I think the saddest phase of my life, because I had to leave a lot of projects at that time because of that problem. That was also a challenge, but yes, I overcame all those challenges and here I am today.
Yes, ma'am. The way you overcame all your challenges and the struggles, failures, all are the part of success, and these are the stepping stones to your success.
Yes, they teach you a lot.
And ma'am, the kind of journey you have is so inspirational. Now I have an idea why people look up to you as an inspiration. So you're such a mesmerizing personality.
Thank you so much.
Also, ma'am, how and when did you discover this talent of yours?
Actually, I was not the one who discovered. It was my mom who saw that I have a good voice, and my father first realized that I am a good singer, and he was the one who thought that he's a good singer himself, so he could judge that I'm singing nicely and sur mein ga rahi hai bachchi. So whatever I am today, it's all because of my parents, my family, because they kind of, I was a child, they kind of shaped my talent. They saw a talent को और सही जगह पे मुझे पहुंचाया, because मैं तो बच्ची थी. So I was never the one who, in fact, I used to feel very nervous when I used to go for auditions, or मुझे हमेशा ऐसा लगता था कि whether I'll be able to do it or not. I was not a very confident child, and I think it's good in some sense, because if you are very overconfident about yourself, so कभी कभी वो आपको डुबा भी देता है. So being nervous is good before every competition or audition in my case. So I think it was my parents who kind of saw the talent in me.
That's great to know. And ma'am, I just want to know, आप different characters को different voices देते हो. So is this natural, or can we also develop that?
See, जब मुझे ये वॉइसेस करने के लिए कहा जाता था ना, तो आई ऑल्सो यूज टू फील कि मैं शायद नहीं कर पाऊंगी. I'll tell you an example. When I moved to Mumbai, I'm from Delhi, and I used to dub for Doraemon in Delhi as a child. Then I grew up, I did my graduation, and then I moved to Bombay. Now, till that time, I always used to feel कि okay, Doraemon is one character that I have been performing, and I'm good at it and everything. And जो मेरी normal voice है उसमें भी मैं dub करती हूँ. NDTV Good Times के लिए I used to do a lot of series. National Geographic के लिए. But when I moved to Mumbai, I was offered this character Chhota Bheem. Now Chhota Bheem is a boy, and they called me up for an audition, and I was very nervous because I had never done a boy character till that time, and I thought I won't be able to do it. मैं कैसे करूँगी, मैं तो एक लड़की हूँ, मैं लड़के की आवाज़ में कैसे करूँगी. I was not confident at all. I gave the audition, मैंने अपना कर्म किया, but I thought that नहीं हो पाएगा. I will not be selected. But the result was that I was selected for that voice. So मुझे खुद भी नहीं पता था कि मैं वो आवाज़ कर सकती हूँ. But I would like to say here that the people who were there, मयूखी इनसिंह जहाँ पे मैं ये डब करती हूँ, तो जो मैम थे, अंजू जी, पिंकी जी, इस तरह के जो हमारे डबिंग डायरेक्टर्स होते हैं, वो लोग बहुत हेल्प करते हैं. They guide you. They tell you how you have to do the voice. They tell you what they want from the character. They tell you the character brief. Everything, मतलब आपको एक रास्ता दिखा दिया जाता है, and then you have to walk on it. So if you're really passionate about it, you will be able to do it. जैसे मैं कर पाई, मुझे भी बिल्कुल कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं था कि मैं कर सकती हूँ या नहीं. ऑल्सो जो कोर्सेज होते हैं, जैसे वॉइस एक्टिंग के कोर्सेज भी करवाए जाते हैं, मैं खुद लोगों को ट्रेन करती हूँ. बट आई ऑलवेज से वन थिंग दैट ये जो चीज़ होती है ना, इट्स लाइक आप डांस सीख सकते हो, लेकिन जितनी प्रैक्टिस आप करोगे या जितनी परफॉर्मेंसेस आप दोगे, उतने ज़्यादा आप निखरते हो उस कला में या उस आर्ट फॉर्म में. कोई भी आर्ट फॉर्म हो, चाहे सिंगिंग हो. जितना रियाज, अगर मैंने और आपने सिंगिंग एक ही गुरु से सीखी है, लेकिन मैं ज़्यादा रियाज कर रही हूँ, आप नहीं कर पा रहे हो, तो एक साल के बाद मैं जितना जितनी पॉलिश्ड सिंगर होंगी, शायद आप नहीं हो पाओगे. सो जो वॉइस ट्रेनिंग भी लोग लेते हैं, उसके बाद भी बहुत ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस की ज़रूरत होती है.
Yes, truly said, ma'am. Means practice makes the man perfect, basically.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.